Hello friends, welcome back to Market. Today is 6th of September and I'm back again with another update. So we had reviewed Nifty end of last week, friends, last weekend. I reviewed the monthly chart as well and mentioned that Nifty has made a nice green candle on the monthly basis with more than 5% gains. But I think I reviewed a day too early, which I realized later. So the last day of the month actually turned out to be very bearish and erased almost half of the gains Nifty had accumulated in the whole month of August. So the in place of the nice bullish green candle closing at the top, we got a candle which almost closed halfway through the candle, which is a bit bearish because there were sellers at the top. Right, friends? So this is the monthly chart. Nifty ended making about close to 3% in August. This month is still in progress. We are just at the beginning of the month. Let's look at the weekly chart. This is the week that just went by, friends. So Nifty has made a very bearish candle this week, and this happened right at the level that we were actually monitoring. So there was a reaction here in 2018, August 2018, at the same level. So looks like there is a reaction here too. So this is a bearish engulfing candle, which it has engulfed completely the earlier week's candle. So if this low is broken, if the consolidation doesn't end here, and if this low gets broken, there may be more downside to it, because this may be retracing the rally that started in mid-May. This whole rally that we see on the weekly chart may be retraced if this low gets broken. The only retracement we had seen, consolidation we had seen on the weekly chart, is here. This was the last consolidation we saw, 3 weeks of consolidation. After that, we only saw some short consolidation on the daily chart, but nothing on the weekly chart. So there's been a nice rally on the weekly chart so far. But let's see if there is more downside to it, or is this all right, friends? So let's look at the daily chart. So on the daily chart, friends, so Nifty has closed below 20 EMA. So this was the big red candle that was formed end of August. That is this Monday. 5 days of consolidation so far, right, friends? So pretty much this kind of candle was made on pretty much all the indexes and on the broad markets too, the mid cap, small cap. I think except IT or one or two indexes, all the indexes had this big red candle marking some consolidation or retracement. So Nifty has since tried to move up, but was rejected again, and it closed below 20 EMA where it had taken support earlier. It has breached. It did breach slightly the bottom of that candle too, right, friends? So the only other time Nifty had closed below 20 EMA was here in on 3rd July, and it did bounce back from there. But let's see if this is all there is in this consolidation, or is there further move down, further potential to move down. The candle as such looks pretty bearish, so it did try to move up but was quickly rejected and ended below 20 EMA. Right, friends? So the support and resistance levels here are so we have this 50 EMA here, which was actually tested only in June. Ever since June, Nifty has not really touched 50 EMA. Maybe this time it will. Let's continue to watch. So the trend as such, friends, so this is a indication of a trend reversal. So the uptrend that we had seen, the short uptrend, was completely retraced here. Let's see if this continues, or it'll try to inch up or move sideways. Right, friends? So this was Nifty. The support and resistance levels here are 50 EMA, 200 EMA, and SMA. On the resistance, we are now under this resistance, this bottom of this gap, and this is also a resistance, and this one at 12,250 and the all-time highs of 12,430. Right, friends? These are the support and resistance levels to watch out for. So now let's look at the other indexes too. Bank Nifty too, friends. So the Bank Nifty had a momentum, but we did discuss last week that it already looks extended. It didn't actually slow down at any resistance levels. This one, 200 EMA, finally it touched 200 SMA and reacted quite sharply. And there were some news as well that actually drove the banks lower. It is at the support of 20 EMA right now, but the candle as such looks indecisive or bearish. Let's see if if it will consolidate here at this levels or it will fall further. Support and resistance for Bank Nifty. So this is a resistance. This is a resistance, right, friends? So sorry, this is a support. This could also act as a support. This 20 EMA, 50 EMA. As a resistance, we have 200 EMA and 200 SMA. Let's look at the other indexes. Finance, not very different. So IT was one of the index which did not see a major correction. Pharma saw a big correction too, about close to 5%. FMCG saw a big correction. Energy saw a big correction. Auto also saw a big correction. Metals too. So except IT, pretty much everything corrected, friends. Mid cap, small cap. Actually, the correction was much sharper in mid cap and small cap. Mid cap and small cap, they had not taken a breather at all. Since the whole of August, there was no consolidation at all. It just kept moving up, mid cap and small cap. There was not so much of action in the on the indexes, but there were actually a lot of action in the mid and small cap. So in small cap, we can see close to 5% correction on that day. Since then, the markets have, as I said, tried to move up, but have been rejected. But let's see if it has if it will consolidate here at these levels and try to move up, or is there more downside right now? We cannot say much from this setup. VIX, the volatility index, has inched up higher. So for a lot of for many days, it kept actually making a candle with long bottom shadow. So it finally actually did move up, broke out of the 20 EMA, and it is actually slightly higher than the previous few days. US markets too saw a deep correction in the tech stocks, especially. The broader markets did not do that bad, but tech stocks actually saw a major correction for 2 days. Friday too was very bearish sessions on the US markets, especially tech ones, but it did recover intraday as well. Gold actually made a fresh low here in this downward rally. So let's see, it will consolidate here or move further down. So this is actually close to 50% retracement of the. So this was the swing low, and this seems like some anomaly. Let's consider this as the high. So if we consider this as the high, gold has actually retraced 50% of the recent rally. Let's see if it can consolidate here or will it fall further. So that's pretty much, friends. So let's go back to the Nifty chart. So yeah, it is in a consolidation phase. Nifty is in a consolidation phase. Is there more downside to it? There may be. Will it may move sideways too, so never know. So let's keep watching the price action regularly on Nifty. We have discussed support and resistance levels, and that's pretty much. Thanks for watching, friends. We'll see you again in the next video.